Hey guys, Angry Monkey here with a little update video of some stuff that I've bought recently and found recently and things I forgot to mention in previous unboxings and updates and all that other stuff. Uh, Got a lot of cool stuff here. Like I said, some stuff I just found. But anyway, let's get started. I can't remember if I mentioned that I got Xenoblade Chronicles. I pre-ordered that. Granted, it came a couple days late, but I actually pre-ordered that. Um, no, I haven't played it yet because I don't play video games. I just collect them. No, I do play them sometimes. Anyway, um, so I bought that, um, and I got Kirby Star Allies last week at GameStop, and I also took advantage of their 4 for 20 sale that they have right now. So I got Street Fighter 4 or 5. I like how it's upside down because the image was upside down. It's also kind of beat up, so I'll probably get a better copy, but it's something for my collection now. I got Man-Eater on the Xbox One. I was going to get it on the Xbox Series X, but he was basically $5, so it was kind of hard to pass that up. Dishonored 2, and then Watch Dogs Legion. So again, that was a 4 for 20, which was pretty good. They had a bin full of games. If they're marked under $10, then you can get 4 for 20. So it's really good deal. Battery's about to die. I forgot to mention a few Amiibos I got recently. So I was at a local game store in the mall, and I found a few Amiibos. So I found a Fire Emblem character. This was the last of the Fire Emblem Amiibos that I needed. So now I have all of those. I also found the little loot goblin from Diablo. And then, I forget his name, from Dark Souls. Man, this guy was expensive. And one that I don't know how I just wasn't able to find him, but I finally got Pokemon Trainer, the Smash version. Well, I guess it's the only version, but you know what I mean. And then yesterday I picked these two up, or I got Steve and Alex from Minecraft. So I got basically 6 new Amiibos since the last time I talked to you guys about Amiibos. 2 of them were new because they came out yesterday. So I guess that's it on the stuff that... Actually, no, that's not all the stuff I bought. Because thanks to JoeSchmmo, he was selling some duplicates and some imported games. And I got Populous on the Sega Genesis, or I guess Mega Drive they would call that. So I was really careful on the games that I got from him that were imported. Either games that you can't play in America, like they were never released, or games that don't have a lot of text to them, so I can still enjoy them. So, like, I got Puyo Puyo on the Super Famicom. And I got Magic Adventure, just a platformer game. Fun fact, this is made by Game Freak, which later made Pokemon. Just a really weird, like, I don't know, like she sticks out her tongue and, like, eats blocks like Yoshi or something. It was kind of weird, but it was cool. And then I got Pilot Wings 64 import as well, because I got that Game Shark recently, so I'm wondering, like, I think I could play Japanese games, so got a $6 game to try it out. And then I got this imported because it didn't come out in America, and the only versions I found were either Japanese or German, and I understand both those languages equally, as in, not at all. But I got Doshin the Giant on the Japanese GameCube. I have another Japanese game coming soon. I will reveal that when I get it. I also picked up the Action Replay for the GameCube so I can play Japanese games. So basically what you do is you turn on the GameCube, have the disc in there, and then take this disc out and put in the Japanese disc, and then you can play Japanese games. But of course, warning to you guys, if you do this, you need a separate memory card. So I picked up a Japanese, well, it's a regular card, but I put a J on it, so that way I know this is my Japanese memory card for Doshin the Giant, that Naruto game, and the other game that I said was coming. So basically, if you have another memory card in your GameCube that has a bunch of English stuff on it, and you try to save a Japanese game, it'll reformat that memory card, so that way it's for Japanese games. So, naturally, I don't want to wipe my data from all these games that I have on my GameCube since 2003, so I have that with the little J on there, so that way I know that's the one I use when I play that. So I guess that's it on the stuff that I bought. Let's get to the stuff that I found. So first, I found a bunch of cases for like 3DS games, because I knew that I kept all my DS and 3DS cases. If I bought them new, I still had the cases. But it was pretty cool. There goes Steve. All of these were just stuff that I found sitting around, like in the storage room and all that. I'm like, huh, I knew I had those somewhere. So, yeah. Let's pick up Steve. I also found a couple Game Boy Advance manuals. So, I found my Advance Wars Game Boy Advance manual just sitting in a little container. And I'm like, well, that's cool. And then I also found my Fire Red and my Leaf Green manuals. And I'm like, those are valuable. Like, both those games are now worth like $100 if you have just the game and the manual. They're like 80 something right now for just the games. So the fact that I have the manuals too is pretty cool. Also, in that container, I'm just going to go over a couple highlights because, again, it's just full of DS cases, 3DS cases. I found some of my Pokemon ones. So this one is actually the one that has the Pokewalker. And I had that for both Heart Gold and Soul Silver. I didn't bring them both over here because they're the same thing. As well as, like, my Pearl case from when I bought Pearl. And I actually had 2 Platinum cases. And here's Diamond. Basically, pretty much I have all the Pokemon DS and 3DS cases except for Black 2 because I bought that used. But all the others I bought new and probably on launch date. And yeah, I still have the cases, and yeah, they're CIB. Like, there's even this collectible poster promoting like Battle Revolution and stuff. Really cool. I actually found a couple more manuals. So like Pokemon Pinball. I have 2 copies of the manual for Sapphire. Now, I have a Ruby one in there. It's really beat up, though. It's like, I think I've stuck it in my pocket at one point or something. Now, the ultimate prize, thanks to knowing that I still have this box, makes this my second most expensive game in my collection. Because it's CIB of Pokemon Emerald. I remember when I bought this in 2005 when the game was new, and I just thought the box looked so cool. Like, it's all like holographic and everything. And I don't know what happened to my Ruby case, and I bought Sapphire used, so I don't know how I ended up with not only 1 manual but 2 manuals, because I don't think I have the box. But anyway, I thought, like, this Emerald box is really cool. Like, even as like a 12-year-old, I'm like, that box is really cool. I am not throwing that away. And the fact that now that game is worth over $400 with CIB. Not that I'm selling it. No, you're not selling it. You can't have it. This is like my collection. But just knowing on how rare the box is, and the fact that I still have the box, it was just really cool. Anyway, Some other stuff I found. I had a couple loose PSP games, and not anymore because I found Siphon Filter Dark Mirror and Untold Legends and Metal Gear Solid Portable Ops and SOCOM Fireteam Bravo. I found all those cases as well as the sampler disc. So I found a couple more that are now cased, which is awesome. Yeah. Other stuff I found. This thing. It's for the 3DS. I think it came with Kid Icarus Uprising on the 3DS, and it's supposed to be some way that you like, or is this just the charging dock? I'm thinking of something else for Kid Icarus. This is like some weird charging dock thing that I just found. I'm like, oh, that's cool. I know it's for the 3DS. And then I found some just toys. So I found a luxury ball, and I don't know why it has a bite taken out of it, because I didn't do that. But I found a luxury ball. It's like a stress toy. And then a great ball. And an ultra ball. And then I found a couple like old Nintendo toys from like fast food. So I found this Mario. He's like plush. He's got like a rubber head or like soft plastic head. But it's got like a plush body. This is like a Wendy's toy from like 2004. I kind of remember getting that. Now these other two I don't remember getting because I probably only got that toy because I was past the kids meal stuff, but like it's Mario, so of course I'm gonna get it. But I also found this Mario Kart Yoshi for the Wii, and like you can adjust using the steering wheel, like how he goes, and then you push in on that to launch him. So that's kind of cool. And then I found this Yoshi. I guess he's like a ring, so like, I don't know, show your Yoshi bling. And he actually still works. So I'm like, huh, it still works. And this is like 2008 here. So that was pretty cool that it still works after 14 years. And the other highlight I found last night was my Game Boy printer. So with the Game Boy camera, you basically like take a picture and you use a link cable and you plug it to the Game Boy printer, and it will print your picture, and it's only going to be about like that big. And I actually have the link cable for it, so I can do this if I wanted to. But I found my Game Boy printer, as well as a box of Game Boy printer paper. Now, it is opened, but it, how many rolls does it have? Whoa. So it's got a couple rolls that aren't even opened, and then this one that's like a blue instead of, like a bluish instead of white. And that's, yeah, so it comes with like 3 rolls, I guess. Maybe 4 rolls, but yeah, up to 180 pictures can be printed on 1 roll, so that's really cool. And yeah, the Game Boy printer does work. Well, I mean, the camera works. The printer, I turned it on, and it, like, powered up, and it just didn't do anything. And then when I turned it off and back on, then it didn't work. So its batteries are probably dead, but those batteries are old. Like, I think I got this Game Boy printer in 2002. Like, I got it from like my cousin or something. Now, how old is this box? Okay, so this box came out in 1998. And the fact that it's still got unopened rolls of printer paper. Yeah, but you You just stick the roll in there like that. Well, it actually powers up. Doesn't do anything, but yeah, but it powers up. Yeah, these batteries are old. Like these are probably original batteries from when I had it given to me. Anyway, yeah, I just thought it was a really cool thing. So, yeah, that's some of the stuff that I found, some of the stuff that I bought, and I just felt like sharing it with you guys because there's just some really cool Nintendo history that I found, and stuff that you just don't see every day, as well as some new games that I got. And if you saw something that you want to see me play on the channel, again, let me know, and I'll try to make it happen. And to wrap up the video, again, thank you for watching, and if you haven't yet, hit the subscribe button, hit that bell so you're notified when a new video comes out, whether it's another update video like this, or me playing something on the channel. Tonight will be the finale for Mario Kart 64, so if you're interested in checking out our Mario Kart 64, we're going to be doing the battle mini games. The like basically like the 3 balloons or whatever. We'll go through all 4 of the tracks there. Yeah, so be on the lookout for that. And you can also follow me on Facebook where I post the same stuff there. I also have an Instagram where I might be like, check out this cool Game Boy printer or something like that. And yeah, just it's video game content. I don't post very often, but I try to post some good stuff when I do. I mean, that's up to interpretations, but yeah. And then, of course, I have a Discord where you can join me in my Discord. We can talk about video games or anime or Pokemon or post memes or whatever it is, and just have some fun and hang out, nerd out, and just say I want to join your Discord. I'll be like, cool, here's an invite, and then we all are just a big old happy family that keeps growing, hopefully. Yeah, I guess that's everything. So, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoy the rest of your day.